And sun's shining, 32 out today here in PA. Gonna throw some old iron up on the wagon, get it down to a job down there near New Angola. She may be a little old. This old iron here, this thing runs great. Fires up every time. So I had it running a little earlier this morning, so I don't got to do much about letting it warm up today. So get this thing fired up, get it up on the trailer there. Look at that, right up. Ready to roll out. 2 over the ripper, 4 on the tracks. I went straight up over my blade. It's easier on this one here. 2 chains on the blade, which a lot of guys don't run 2, but I choose to. Last time I hauled the D8, my buddy Ken Knight asked me how the guardrails go on. That's pretty simple, Ken. Just homemade bracket down the bottom of the chain. Loop the chain right up around. Got some grooves cut in it. Stays solid. Not going to go anywhere. Sometimes I'll throw, if I'm going to go on a real long run, or I know I'm going to go on a lot of dirt roads or something, I'll throw a chain around there and chain it right to the arm of the blade. But other than that, time to roll out. Put it in the wind, heading south, going down to New Angola in case anybody sees me on the road. Starting out this Friday pretty easy, but it's going to change quick. I'm going to drop this little E63 off at a job down here in Hazleton. Some shit we got to do here. I don't know what's going on with all this stuff here. This isn't part of us. We're doing something out there by the railroad tracks. But yeah, this is like the first of, I don't know, I think I got 6 machines I got to move today, spread out all over. And then, I don't know, I got to take a load of shit back to our shop. Should be a pretty smooth day. Had a little bit of ice last night. That wasn't too bad to deal with this morning. Guess we'll get this sumbitch off. Run and get another machine, bring it down here. I think I got to bring a couple attachments down with it. Nothing too serious. Then off to move some slightly bigger shit. Nothing real big today. Look like somebody having a little fire down here, I guess. Huh, how about that? Well, it didn't take long to get something on the wagon there to put my new binders to the test. And shit, first time using them, I already know what I've been fucking missing. These things are smooth. I definitely like the way these cinch down. Every time I ratcheted the binder back, everything was just, the entire action of everything was smooth. As I was putting more tension to them, the binder itself wasn't trying to roll with the chain. Definitely was missing out. So, pretty sure I got my boss getting me 4 more of these so I can throw them on our other trailer. Yeah. Sheesh. I waited way too long to get a good set of binders. My God. No, give that one a couple more. Yeah, Durabelt's definitely the way to go. This is my first time using them, so I can't really tell you what like the Crosbys and stuff like that are. I know a lot of guys said they were good too, but without a doubt, man, I'll definitely be trying to get these all the time now. Posted a while back about what you guys were running for binders, and there was a lot of guys who said multiple different ones were good. A lot of guys went with Durabelts, so that is what the company bought me. They just showed up here. Actually, they showed up a couple days ago, but I haven't really been moving much on the lowboy, on this lowboy. So, but yeah, man, look at that hook there on that Durabelt compared to the hook on that golden tip. Like, it's not even a comparison. So, you know, I went with the 18-100s. Gotta have good sized binders when you're hauling heavy shit around. But yeah, we're gonna see how these work out, because these gold tips, this one even here is still fairly new. You can see, yeah, she's a little greased up from keeping the threads lubed, but when it's all wiped down, it still has a lot of paint left on it, and it's fucking, I don't trust them anymore. So my boss went and got me 4 of these Durabelts. Hopefully they're like everybody said and they hold up. We rolling in the small setup today, so just got to run a roller down the job we're doing in Bangor, PA real quick. But lately I've noticed a lot of these smaller equipment guys sitting in DOT getting really worked over in my immediate area. And I already did my pre-trip, checked all my shit, everything's good. But let's give these guys a quick lesson in how to secure a fucking machine on. No, it doesn't weigh over 10 grand, so I do not actually need 4 points of securement on it, but it just looks good going down the road. It makes DOT think you know what you're doing at least. And when you're gonna do it, wrap that chain around a solid part. Don't go outside and hook to the rail and shit like that. If you can get away with it, you know, don't hook to the pocket either. You wrap the chain like that, throw your center lock in. DOT likes to hit hard in this area for that. Just straight hook my slip hooks like that. They'll never say nothing. 4 points. Same on this side. It all looks good going down the road. Learn how to do this shit. Your life will be a lot easier. As my buddy Ken Knight would say, full trailers matter. So we loaded her right up. Get all this small shit out of here in one shot. Gonna take it from Old Forge, PA down to, I'm guessing that might be Whitehaven where I'm at. But kind of curious about something. I was on my way up here and I came down through an area where there was a 10-ton weight limit on the road, and I saw a guy, he was on that road and he was trying to get turned around in a really awkward spot, and he had traffic really jacked up. So I started yelling on the CB to tell him if he just kind of went up another 1,000 feet, quarter mile at the most, there's a big dirt parking lot. He could have just looped around right there and got the hell out of there rather than have traffic all jacked up like it was. Yelled to him 3 times, never heard a thing back. I was in no position where I can just stop and tell him, so I hell with it. Grabbed the next gear and over to the job site I came. So my question is, what the fuck ever happened to the whole CB thing? Do guys even run them anymore? Other than telling each other they're not still wearing any fucking panties in truck stops? I mean, I usually have mine on. Now, I didn't have one in my white truck for a while, but I got both of them fixed now. So I always have mine on. You never know what's going to happen, who you need to talk to. Try to find out about accidents or something, traffic to get around, 10-ton roads you shouldn't be on. You guys out there still running them?